Hey everybody, this is First Warn Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich. It's about 12:09 in the morning. Just a quick update on what's going on weather-wise tonight. We've got a lot of rain that's moving into the region. You can see on First Warn Doppler radar, we've got a huge shield of precipitation right in here. And most of that right now is in the form of rain, but we're getting quite a bit of sleet activity reported. I would say just about everywhere you look in our area, we're getting some sleet. If you look closely, these little kind of, I guess, blue dots on the map. These are all sleet reports coming in from the MPing app, and we're getting quite a bit of them across the area. We'll widen the picture a little bit, and this is looking at the bigger system. We'll show you the temperatures. Most temperatures are sitting in the mid to lower 40s, so not a big deal right now as far as freezing conditions. But as you get up into the mountains and foothills right in here, you can see where we have a little bit of an issue up here towards the mountains. That's where we have temperatures in the 30s right now. So we definitely have some issues that are going to start developing in the lee of the mountains here, down through areas of the foothills, where I think we will see some icing as we go into the overnight hours. So let's break down what's going on. This is a look at my Facebook page. If you head over there right now, you can see we have a winter weather advisory for pretty much all of our northern counties. They did add Lincoln County to the mix. Winter storm warnings up for Avery County, western Caldwell, and western Burke County. The amount of precipitation I'm expecting a pretty good blazing along Interstate 40, mainly on bridges and overpasses. And as you go up into the North Carolina mountains, that's where we're going to see a little bit more of an issue with some heavier stuff, basically in the form of some heavy freezing rain. How are the roads going to be impacted? Well, everything in the light yellow here will have a low impact. The kind of you get towards the 321 area west of Lenoir, heading up towards the mountains, towards Blowing Rock. I think that's where you'll start to see some significant issues. 105 and areas up and down the chain here, especially the eastern slopes, will have the biggest impacts, because that's pretty much where we're going to see some of the heaviest precipitation, and that's kind of what we're seeing right now. Excuse me, as you get a little bit closer, you start to see some of the areas that are getting close to the freezing mark. So in the morning, the areas we're going to watch most closely in the morning, obviously, are going to be these areas right in here, basically from Statesville, from Morganton, Hickory, Statesville, over to Greensboro, and then back towards the mountains. This is going to be the area that it's not going to be pretty in the morning. So if you have travel plans up there, I would plan for some icy roads down in the Charlotte area. Temperatures are going to be still cold. I don't want to say it's going to be warm, but they're going to be above the freezing mark. And so temperatures should keep things from getting too icy down this way. So that's the latest. I'll keep things up to date overnight as much as I can on Facebook and Twitter. And of course, we'll start our coverage at NBC Charlotte starting at 4:30 in the morning with Larry. He'll have the latest on the weather, and Brittany will have the latest on the road conditions across the area. So make sure you tune in. I think we will see some school delays. I never know what the schools are going to do. I just do the weather. You never know how the districts work, but I do think we could see some delays, especially in the foothills and into the mountains. So I hope you have a great night, and please be safe out there if you're traveling, especially north and west of the city.